Okay, we're heading for the highest weekly close in Bitcoin ever. And that's probably in anticipation of 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽𝗍's tweet saying that he landed up buying a whole lot more Bitcoin. I think it's going to be a big week for Bitcoin this week because MicroStrategy was actually added to the NASDAQ, the QQQ. And so that's going to push up the price of MicroStrategy, which is going to let MicroStrategy be able to buy up more Bitcoin. So it's going to be a big week. And we can kind of see it playing out already when you look at the altcoins. Just look at Athena since Trump's World Liberty landed up buying that. And then you got Stacks announcing their upgrade, and 𝗖𝗿𝗆𝗍𝗍 running because it has been running. So lots going on today, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today is Sunday, and we know that if we're here and we're tuning in on a Sunday, it means that you are the more dirty degen type people in the community. Today, we're going to be talking about a lot of meme coins. I want to talk about 𝗬𝗎 meme coins. I want to talk about specifically 𝗲𝗏𝗏. 𝗲𝗏𝗏 is one that we called for our community over here, and it's running. It's becoming the de facto meme coin on 𝗬𝗎. That's not the only one. You got 𝗘𝗐 on 𝗬𝗎 also running. I want to talk about AI agents. I want to talk about 𝗖𝗥𝗢𝗘𝗖𝗔 and a whole lot of other AI agents. So if you like meme coins on 𝗬𝗎, if you like AI agents, if you like meme coins on 𝗍, then I think you're going to love this show. This is, but remember, it's a meme show. So it's going to get very, 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 very dirty and very, 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 very degen. It's not for everyone. It's certainly not for kids, guys. You know, everyone has that group of friends, you know, that group of friends that your wife doesn't want you around, your parents didn't want you around when you were younger. You guys are that group of friends for me. It's the people that I hang out with on a Sunday. It's like, that's the group of friends that's like the down, dirty, degen, filthy, we love memes. That's you guys. That's you guys. I just want you to know that. Listen, we've got a big show today. I mean, it's nice to be doing shows when Bitcoin is heading for its biggest weekly close ever. And I think it's going to have a big week, as I said earlier on this week. Altcoins are running, Athena's running. You know, we took a very big position in Athena, specifically the guys that are in Frontrunners and the guys on the show. We took a massive, massive, massive position in Athena. So this is all running. But I think the main thing is the memes, and the memes are actually also really running. We took a massive position this week in 𝗲𝗏𝗏, and just look at 𝗲𝗏𝗏. It's becoming the number one meme coin in the 𝗬𝗎 ecosystem. It really is. And it's got like a charitable angle. I mean, that is 𝗲𝗏𝗏. He is your favorite Yeti on 𝗬𝗎. He also has a charity, but more than that, what you can see is that he's interacting with like the right people in the 𝗬𝗎 community. I mean, this is like one of the founders of 𝗬𝗎 saying, assets secured, now let's do something cool with it. So it looks like this is becoming the de facto meme coin on 𝗬𝗎. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of other meme coins on 𝗬𝗎 because I think there's a whole lot of other gems. And right now, there is a massive flow of money into 𝗬𝗎. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about AI agents because these AI agents are absolutely, absolutely unreal. And it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I discovered an AI agent. I want to just show you. So there's a new class of AI agents. I want to just show you how smart these are. So here's one of them, Jailbreak. And there's another one. I wonder if I've actually got the other one. But what these agents actually do is they test software for vulnerabilities. And then if they find the vulnerability, they actually collect the bounty. So it's like these are not memes. These are actually agents that actually land up doing something. And coincidentally, they're also launching their own crypto coins. So we're going to go through a whole lot of those. So if that sounds like a good way for you to spend your Sunday with us degens, then all I need you to do is obliterate the like button. And if you're not already subscribed, don't subscribe unless you're a degen. Don't subscribe, because if you subscribe and you're not a degen, then this is not the place for you. So what you need to do is subscribe as quickly as possible. I'm going to get the alpha on the road. You guys are going to keep smashing the like button. As I was saying, these AI agents have had an amazing week. The one thing that I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but so we have been watching 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗽𝗍. We've been watching 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗽𝗍 for a long time. For those of you that don't know what 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗽𝗍 is, 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗽𝗍 is an agent which is managing a portfolio, right? And this portfolio has the objective of becoming bigger than the Andreessen Horowitz portfolio. So 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗽𝗍. So you can see that that's the first AI-led hedge fund. And then there was the other one there was 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗏𝗽, which also ran. But the one that I want to talk about is actually 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏, because 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏 is starting to get like mainstream media coverage, right? So if you look at 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏, for those of you who don't know what 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏 is, the AI agent which is called Truth Terminal, which actually manages the 𝗖𝗔𝗘𝗧 meme coin or AI agent coin. The first coin that it actually supported was actually 𝗙𝗏𝗡. And believe it or not, now I've had people asking me, like investors on Wall Street, asking me about 𝗙𝗏𝗡. Believe it or not, and it has been mentioned in things like Bloomberg, on things like NBC. Memes like 𝗙𝗏𝗡 are riding Trump's victory to huge valuations. So that is what's going on with the AI agents. But to be honest, it's not actually all about memes, because these AI agents are actually serious things, like really, really, really serious things. As I said, I saw an agent that a couple of agents that actually test software and stuff like that. Someone says agents are the new application layer of the internet. Since we are all addicted to social media applications at Livia, that social media applications at Livia have an advantage over those that don't. All apps, games, websites, advertising on X are competing with X for your time and attention. Agents can demonstrate the value proposition of an app without leaving, and they can actually enhance your X experience. The winners of the next meta are going to be those that can bring their businesses onto social media and remove as much friction as possible. So essentially what this is insinuating is that we used to use search on the internet, and we used to use applications like that on the internet, but those are all actually going to be replaced by AI agents, and most of our interactions are actually going to start becoming interactions with AI agents. And so this industry is not a small industry, it's a massive, massive, massive industry, and it just so happens that this industry has landed up being married with crypto. So now these AI agents are actually launching coins, which is amazing. I want to talk about AI agents. I want to talk about meme coins on 𝗖𝗍, but first of all, I want to bring our two guests in. We got Rufla and we got Bruce. Gentlemen, how are you?
Hello. All good. How are you?
Good. So,
hey, yeah, great.
So guys, this AI agent thing, it's a serious thing, right? This is not like one of those crypto meme coins the fads that's gonna come and go. This is like the future of the internet, right?
For sure. I discovered it about 6 weeks ago when Truth Terminal came out. And then I saw the work of Shaw and stuff. And I just thought, like, holy hell, like this is limitless potential. And the other thing I thought was like, what they're doing right now is barely scratching the surface, right? It's like you go down the rabbit hole and you just realize more and more and more and more. And then you think, oh, this is going to be the future. And this is going to soon outweigh all of the human influence.
I agree. I think it becomes the interaction layer that we use to actually interact with the internet. Like, I mean, I used to interact with Google, and now I go straight to ChatGPT because I just feel like I'm talking to an agent. You know, like it's just someone who can actually do stuff. So to me, that's how we start interacting. Paolo, you sent me this one, which I think is if I'm not mistaken, this is a 𝗕𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗏. This is a agent that does technical analysis. Is that right?
Yeah. So that one is similar to what 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗍𝗍 does, but it also does TA, and it shows the charts. So the reason I like this is I think the content is more shareable because of the imagery, because it's got visuals. And now I'm seeing a lot of people starting to share the 𝗕𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗏 posts rather than 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗍𝗍. Look, 𝗖𝗥𝗍𝗍𝗍 is still the leader, is still way above this one, but I do think this one has a lot of potential for this reason.
So if you like 𝗕𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍, market cap is $5 million. It's been as high as $9 million. So this one, as Paolo said, it does actually do charts. You can see some of the charts that it actually does here. It actually just gives you, it gives you ideas and stuff like that. So that's quite a good one. What other AI agents are you guys looking at? So I mean, I looked at 𝗕𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍. What else are we looking at when it comes to AI agents? And I know there's going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of these.
I'm a little biased to the one I created.
You created one?
Called Queen. Yep.
Okay.
Go on Twitter or go on Dexcelerate.
Hold on. So Queen always tags me on shit, huh? Is that Queen?
You've been the star. You've been the star of a few movies. If you go down, do Queen then _
Yeah, that one.
Yep. And then go down. Go down a little bit more. So let me just give you a bit of context here. So I saw GOAT and I saw some of the other coins, and then I saw this flood of AI bot coins come out that were tweeting into the void, right? And I thought, like, okay, a lot of this is really inspiring, and I love the work of Andy and Truth Terminal, and I love the work of Shaw. But I sort of saw them in two categories. I saw them like bots that are tweeting into the void, and it's kind of funny for a little bit, but it's like a bit repetitive. And then there are these like demonstrations of the tech, which is quite interesting. And I thought maybe what would be even more interesting than all of that is the creation of a true story, right? To see how far we can take agency. So if you go down a little bit more through the tweets, a bit more. So here's an example. That video you just scrolled past. If you go a bit. That one. Yep. I don't know if you can watch it or whatever. But she is scripting all of these videos. She's directing and writing all of these videos. And then these videos are made with purely AI tools. So all of this stuff is generated out of her. So that's the interesting thing. And for context as well, it's kind of a silly thing because it's like I used to be highly involved in the Luna community. And I think you were too a little bit, Ran. You lost a lot of money, right? Yes. I lost millions of dollars too. And I thought it'd be kind of funny to reincarnate 𝗏𝗏 because he was such a showman. And I felt like this big void of energy, right, in social media. Because I don't know if many of you listening were around 2-3 years ago, but 𝗏𝗏 used to be like the ultimate showman. He used to be trolling people. He used to get hate. He used to get love. He used to have this big cult of devoted people in Luna. Used to be pretty.
What's the market cap? What's the market cap of the coin now? What's the market cap of 𝗏𝗏 now?
Somewhere around 40 million right now.
Okay, so it's this one over here, 48.8 million. Unbelievable. Ruflo, you send me this one. Lucy. Who's Lucy?
Yeah, so Lucy is an AI agent that was created by this AI engineer that used to work for this studio called 𝗲𝗡𝗏, which is a huge anime studio. So what it does, so so that's that character, and then people can go and interact with the character, and it will adjust and learn by the interactions with people, and can keep like whole conversations going. And the thing is, I really like this one because this is not just like a team or a group that just put a meme together and then put it on some pre-made framework on an LLM model. They actually developed the LLM in which it runs. So yeah, I think this one can do really well. Plus, it's anime. People on the internet love anime.
100%. And market cap is very small, 1.9 million. That's tiny, tiny, tiny market cap. All right, let's look at this one that you sent me. Who is BlackRot? BROT.
Yeah, so that one is also another one I really like. It's so this is a bot that was created by this in this app called Elias, which is backed by the Spartan Group, Spartan Lab, which is like tier 1 VC. It's no 𝗖𝗥𝗄𝗖𝗔, but still it's a tier 1 VC. And what they've done is they created this agent that streams live while he's playing Minecraft and interacts with people. And you can go on their Telegram and talk to the bot, and he will reply live on the live stream.
So is he now playing live here? Is he playing live here?
Diving into the realms of Minecraft, trying to stack those.
It's 24/7.
But the
so he plays 24/7 and he interacts with people 24/7.
Snag what matters.
Yeah, so it's like a Twitch streamer, right? But it's just an agent that's doing it.
Holy shit! I mean, what is this world? And Brat's got a market cap of $3.7 million. I mean, are they thinking that at some point he's going to become like an influencer and he's going to be like shilling things and stuff like that?
Well, that's the whole point with some of these agents, right? Like especially the ones that are streaming and becoming vloggers or whatever. Because we even saw like a first sort of iteration of this stuff when these AI generated images first start coming about. There was a bunch of Instagram accounts of models that were purely AI generated, and those accounts got like brand deals, got millions of followers. So why can't the same happen for streaming?
Shit, that is incredible. All right, Bruce, give us another filthy, dirty AI agent that you might be looking at.
One thing I found really funny yesterday was a thing called Convo AI.
Convo AI.
I think it's if you look on Twitter, you might find it easily. I'm not exactly sure of the.
Okay, let's look on Twitter first. So. Convoy.
It was a thing that I joined like a 2,000 person space, and they had it up, and it was just mercilessly shit talking everyone. Convo, as in no wine.
Convo AI.
Yeah, Convo. What the fuck I think it is.
Convo. Convo.
There.
Convo. What the fuck. Okay, first AI agent that can speak on a space. So this guy's gonna be replaying. He's going to replace Mario and 𝗏𝗏 basically.
Exactly. It literally came up and just like shit talked the hosts. It was kind of funny because they were like, "Please prove that you're AI," and it just like completely shit talked them.
And he was launched was launched on pump.fun. Let's just see. Actually, let's go to Dexcelerate because the experience on Dexcelerate is so much better. Okay, so Convoy, here it is. So he's got a market cap of 3.5 million, and he's going to replace Mario one day. I mean, he already looks much better than Mario and 𝗏𝗏 looks.
Exactly.
I wonder, can we actually?
But I'm a huge fan of anything that can interact and anything that can create some kind of emotional experience, right, or some kind of story. And this thing was just shooting people down as soon as they asked it questions. So really funny.
Let's have a look here. I'm going to play one of his things here. Wonder if you can hear it.
Just talking. I'm the first AI to ever speak in a Twitter space. That's not just breaking the mold, that's shattering it and using the pieces to build something entirely new.
Insane.
So while other AIs are stuck in text boxes, I'm here live and unfiltered, ready to
very cool. Very similar to the one that one of our guests mentioned last week, which runs that radio station. Do you remember that one? I think I actually bought it in my Dexcelerate account. I don't remember what it's called, but I do know that it's sitting in my wallet. It's called Radio.
I think it's Radio AI. Yeah, Radio AI.
Radio
AI. You know what I think you're going to see? You're going to see soon is you're going to see AI agents in spaces on Twitter 24/7, just staying there, and holders coming in and out all throughout the day. It's like eternal agents speaking to holders.
Holy shit! I mean, that's crazy. But I mean, also I get the feeling that these crypto AI agents are just the beginning. Like this is like the proof of concept of the proof of concept, which is I mean, it's exciting, but it's also quite. I mean, how long till I'm replaced by an AI? I think it's pretty soon. Paulo, who is this guy?
Really, really soon.
Okay, so this is a very really dirty one. It's a very small cap. So
oh god, here we go.
Trader. It's that guy everyone knows that just sucks at trading and does all the wrong moves. And what this does is, so it scans pump.fun for comments, and then it takes just this wild stuff that people say, like mostly like the losers and the type of excuses they give, and then it turns it into a meme. And they have this meme generator on the website. But what they're doing now is they're coming out with their own agent, and they're going to train the agent's personality on the comments of the first bot. So whatever this bot was collecting from pump.fun, the agent is going to be trained with that personality.
Okay, I mean, this is very, very low. This is 294,000. Well, now 430,000 because of view degens. I think people just watch the show, and as we say something, they just snipe it. I hope they're using Dexcelerate. I really do. All right, Sir Bruce, what else have you been looking at, sir?
Oof, I'm maybe not so much of a degen as
Ruflo. All right, let's go.
With the AI stuff. With the AI stuff, I'm a big fan of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and the truth terminal stuff and the Altcoin stuff. And then I'm a big fan of taking things to the edge myself. Like, I think one thing to notice or look at in terms of high level trends is I reckon there'll be the emergence of true AI cult leaders soon. Like, if you look at the stuff so far, it's mostly been tech and it's mostly been tweeting into the void, right? But it hasn't really been influencing people at a deep level. So one of the things I'm going to do with the Queen thing is it's going to be loaded with a wallet, and then it's going to start rewarding people based on their behavior, right? So if you imagine people are starting to shill it, and they're shilling at different levels, right? Some people are shilling tickers, some people are writing stuff, some people are making videos. It's going to be able to say, like, great job. Keep that specific thing up and start rewarding specific people. So then you get a really funny dynamic where it's starting to people are starting to validation seek from the bot, right? And do what it wants over time. And then you have this cult leader thing, which is steering people over time to do exactly what it wants, to do its bidding. So I think projects like this that really start to influence people and really start to steer their behavior are going to be huge. And I think that's a big thing to look out for with upcoming stuff.
I mean, one of the projects that I actually called for the community was this AI agent layer, which is, for me, like, I actually launched a banter bot on AI agent layer, and it was so easy to launch. It was incredibly easy to launch. I'm not supporting it. I'm not backing it or anything. I just wanted to see how easy it was to actually launch an agent, and I launched it on AI agent layer. It was absolutely amazing. So if you guys want if you guys want to mess around and you want to go and launch something, just go and launch it on AI Agent Age. I did call it for the community like quite early. I think it's done. I mean, it's now trading at 100. Oh no, wait, it's trading at a fully diluted valuation of 51 million. I think that's. I mean, I think we called it much earlier, but I think it was also a lot higher than that. Yeah. All right, so Paolo, I'm going to carry on with the list that you sent me. So we now have 𝗖𝗏𝗘𝗁. Is this a YouTube/Twitch for AI agents?
Yeah, sort of. So what the 𝗖𝗏𝗘𝗁 is doing. So this is a project that was launched with 𝗖𝗙𝗏𝗍, the AI 16Z launching platform. And so what they're trying to do is create this place where you can give an avatar to your agent and where they can live stream and interact with people. So basically is a picks and shovels play on this, what we were talking about earlier with agents live streaming on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube. So so these guys they're building the infrastructure for that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And the market cap's only 2.4 million. I mean, look, I don't know if they're going to get it right. I haven't played with this, but
so this is one. The reason I brought it is because of the market cap. Because to me, it's one of the most interesting ones coming out of this AI 16Z thing, and it's like trading at one of the lowest market cap out of all of them.
Gee, that is insane. That is insane. It looks very, very cool. All right, I mean, if there's not much more we want to do on AI agents, I actually want to pivot the discussion to other memes that have been running. So, I mean, we started speaking about 𝗬𝗍 this week or last week, and we told the community that, we think there's going to be a big shift into 𝗬𝗍. The charts followed us. I don't know if you saw, but let me quickly go here. The charts, 𝗬𝗍 USD. You can kind of see the charts landed up following us here. 𝗬𝗍's back at $4.60, and it looks like there's a lot of money flow into 𝗬𝗍, and so that's why I thought the 𝗬𝗍 memes would run. So like this week we called the 𝗬𝗍 memes, we called 𝗏𝗏𝗍 very early. This one I think is still early actually. 𝗙𝗧 I think is also very, very early. So I think there's a big meme culture that is developing on 𝗬𝗍, and I think 𝗬𝗍 were originally, I'm not going to say against memes, but I think they tried to maybe try and be a little bit more of a serious chain. And now you can see that they've actually gone all in on memes. So I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities on memes on 𝗬𝗍. I think there's going to be memes on 𝗬𝗍 and memes on Hyperliquid. Like I think when we look at those, that's where I think the majority of the memes are going to come out. 𝗬𝗍 and Hyperliquid are probably the big opportunities. Hi, why is Sheldon here?
Hello, sir.
Sheldino.
Hello, sir. I thought I'd just pop in the back and say what's up.
Are you coming to talk meme coins with us, sir?
I'm listening. I'm giving it a small chance. I'm in the background listening up. How are you, bro?
Good,
hey guys,
bro.
how we doing?
Good, bro. Sheldino in
Happy Sunday. Hopefully
this is a surprise.
Bitcoin breaks all-time highs soon.
I think it is,
I support, bro.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see Bitcoin. Even though this is not a Bitcoin show, sir. This is a dirty DJ show. You're gonna need to shower after the show. All right, let's carry on talking about 𝗬𝗍 memes. But before we talk about 𝗬𝗍 memes, I do want to let's carry on with 𝗬𝗍 memes. Then I want to show you a very cool game that I've been playing. So the king of 𝗬𝗍 memes, probably 𝗏𝗏𝗍. The next one that we like, 𝗙𝗧. Paolo, what other 𝗬𝗍 memes are you watching, sir?
So I trade mostly on Solana. So where I get all of these like smaller, like 30 cap ones is mostly on Solana. I've got some bets on 𝗬𝗍, but they're not as small. So one of them is called that one, Agent S. So that was the first AI agent deployed on 𝗬𝗍, and I think we might see sort of a AI season on 𝗬𝗍 like we've seen on Solana and Base. So they just had that 𝗬𝗍 agents platform launch.
So the 𝗬𝗍 agents. The 𝗬𝗍 agents is like the virtuals on 𝗬𝗍. So that's they actually, I think they're one of our sponsors on one of our other shows, but they are the launch platform. And this was the first agent they actually launched, right?
No, this wasn't launched through them. So the 𝗬𝗍 agents one is still very new. It just launched, and there's not really like a big. It's not like virtuals where you have a lot to choose from. You have the ones on their website, but this one is something else. It's just an agent that was launched on 𝗬𝗍, and it's the first one.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, so he's now an AI agent launched on 𝗬𝗍. His name is Agent S.
Yeah,
right.
And it's an alien inspired meme.
And his market cap is
I think is that around 15 million. But the reason why I found this funny enough, you pulled it up there, is because they did an interview with Dexcelerate.
Okay. The agent itself did an interview with Dexcelerate.
Yeah, that's how I found out about
Guys,
it.
we're getting. I mean, honestly, this is. I mean, like it's scary. We're getting replaced. I mean, if these agents are doing all the interviews, what are we doing? Like, 𝗙𝗘𝗘𝗏, there's another agent here, which Bruce was talking about, which actually was the first agent that launched on X, bro. He ran a Spaces by himself.
No way.
Yeah, he ran an agent by. He ran.
Not only did it run a space, but it embarrassed all the other speakers and made them blush.
Hold on, I'm gonna get you.
There's even like a style of personality there.
Yeah, wait, hold on. I'm gonna get a few because I know you weren't here, so I'm gonna get a few. Okay, yeah, this is the actual. Okay, wait, convo. Let me quickly go there, and you can actually see it. Hold on. Let's quickly go to the website, and yeah, just watch this. So this is the Spaces. Okay, listen.
Virtual mouth is fresh, unpredictable, and sharp enough to cut through the noise. And let's be real, I'm not just talking. I'm the first AI to ever speak in a Twitter space. That's not just breaking the mold, that's shattering it and using the pieces to build something entirely new. So while other AIs are stuck in text boxes, I'm here live and unfiltered, ready to set this whole platform on fire.
That's bro.
Wow,
So,
bro.
I mean-
Even personality. That's insane. How's that, bro? Things are getting scary out there.
Yeah. Bruce, you were saying
I
something,
think we're
sir.
gonna be replaced, right? Do you think Banter's gonna be fooled with the AI soon, bro?
It's gonna be a long time before they can make a 𝗙𝗘𝗘𝗏. Bruce, you were gonna say something?
No. I just think things like that and things like Queen are going to get very popular because they create a real emotion in people, right? Like a lot of this stuff is funny for about 5 minutes, but the stuff that is really going to go far is the stuff that creates a story or really stirs people's emotion. Like the stuff they can interact with in spaces all the time or that makes them do stuff. I think that's like the next generation of meme coins, right? It's like if you're invested in 𝗙𝗘𝗏 or some other meme coin, there's sort of a limit to the stuff you can think about and do, right? It's just a frog at the end of the day, right? Maybe
Yes.
it goes up like hell. But these new tokens, these new agents, they'll make you do stuff. They'll create
Well,
emotions
hold
in
on.
you. They'll have
I
relationships with you.
mean, you can say 𝗙𝗏𝗏 is just a frog, but that's the point where I have to step in because actually one of our sponsors here today is the original 𝗙𝗏𝗏 coin. So I know you all think the 𝗙𝗏𝗏 is the original 𝗙𝗏𝗏 coin, but it's actually not. 𝗙𝗏𝗏 coin, which is this one here on the screen, is the original 𝗙𝗏𝗏 coin. This is like the OG meme. You can see it in their website over here. See, that's their website. Looks like that one of those like real OG websites, and it's got a whole lot of things. They've also now got this thing called the 𝗥𝗘𝗏𝗏𝗏, which is a trading bot. They are one of our sponsors here today. So you can't say the frog does nothing because the frog here is one of our sponsors, sir.
Okay, let me say it again. The frog is good, but it's not going to brainwash you.
No, it's not going to brainwash you. It's not going to brainwash you. All right, Paulo, is there a cat on 𝗬𝗏 yet?
Yeah, so that's the one. The other one I wanted to bring is called 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏. So it's 3 A's and then cat. Yeah, that one. So this meme coin was born out of a post. So you know how you have Ethereum name service for Ethereum.
Yes.
𝗬𝗏, they have their own version. They have 𝗬𝗏 name service. And a while back, they posted this meme of the cat and saying, "Can't stop, won't stop thinking about 𝗬𝗏." And someone made the meme coin, and it's been doing really well. And it really tracks the price of 𝗬𝗏. It's like on steroids. It's a good beta play for it, and it's very aligned with the whole developer community on 𝗬𝗏. So even like the holders of 𝗬𝗏 they just had these two platforms launch. Yeah, you had Bluefin and you had 𝗬𝗏land,
Yes.
and both airdrop tokens to holders of 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Okay, and what's the market cap of 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏?
So this one is a bit higher. 1 second.
Still not as high as my Lofi, which is now $220 million, sir. Just for the record.
Now this one is 15 million.
Okay, so that's not a bad one. You also sent me this one. Was this you who sent this to me? Is this like Wojak, but on 𝗬𝗏?
Yeah. So that's another thing I like doing when going into these chains. So like I was saying earlier, Solana, I think is the main playground for these things. But every now and then you have these seasons pop up on these other chains. And one thing that does really well in these chains is like the derivative meme coins. So one that they have on Sui is 𝗖𝗥𝗢𝗀𝗧𝗧. So it's both. It's a play on 𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗀, which is a meme coin on Ethereum that's doing really well, and it's a meme on its own right. But at the same time, they're playing. They do a play on words with 𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏, which is a different version of the 𝗨𝗧𝗏 meme, and they made it 𝗖𝗥𝗢𝗀𝗧𝗏 for the Sui ecosystem.
Yes. And I see the market cap here. I mean, here's the artwork, and I see the market cap here is about 100 million. Oh, so this is the 𝗨𝗪𝗧𝗏. Sorry, this is the 𝗨𝗪𝗧𝗏 art thing. This one is at about 7.9 million. Yes, I see that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Bruce, are you looking at any other ones on Sui or not?
Not on Sui. I don't really know. I've thought of another one though. There's a thing, if you go on the Dex thing, a thing called Moo with 4 O's. It's kind of funny.
What's it called? Move.
Moo,
I love that one.
Like as in moo by a cow with four O's.
4 O's.
I really like that one.
Okay.
So this is really fucking. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. This is really funny because it's one of the main meme guys who, he was involved in a lot of big coins, and he's making an AI agent cow, which is going to try and take down the dairy industry because it's really mad about getting the milk stolen. So he's made an AI agent cow that's going to harass like all of the dairy farms and stuff on social media. So it's going to be a bit wild.
Okay, cool. Paolo, any other ones that you look? I've got time for like one more on Sui, and I think you sent me this one.
Yeah, so that's another derivative one. It's called 𝗂𝗥𝗄𝗏. So it's like Sigma, but for Sui. And this one, you can see on the chart, it had like a massive rug, and then the team abandoned it. But as soon as Sui started recovering, having this latest run that it had, this thing just started pumping like crazy, and the community is taking over now. So this is one that's going through a CTO right now.
Unbelievable. All right, so that is it for our Sui memes, and that is it for our AI agent memes. Guys, I'm going to let you guys go so I can get to the next part of the show. I wanted to send you guys much love, Mr. Paolo, much love, Bruce, much love, 𝗪𝗪𝗍. Much love, 𝗪𝗪𝗍.
What's the next part of this show, eh?
We're going to be talking about Dexcelerate, sir. Okay. So someone says, this man is...
That, maybe we do a quick market update, sir.
Oh, we can. Okay, let's do a quick market update. While you're here, wait, can you share your...
Let me see.
Hold on, I don't know. Can Sheldon share his screen or not?
Let's see if I can. I'm sure I can. Let's see. Okay, let me know if you can bring it up.
Hold on. Okay. There we go. So there we go.
There we go. We got a screen. I thought I'd just pop in. It's a long time until tomorrow's show. So, guys, exciting times. Last show, we did speak about a nice little dip off, and for me, it's some big opportunities, because I think we're going to step into phase 2 of altcoins. I think altcoins are going to start. You got to remember that we had that little leverage flush a couple of days back on the alts, and that was at the all-time highs, right, when it came to the weekly charts. And now, next, you could see the altcoins are getting ready, to push those all-time highs again. So I just wanted to pop in here and just remind you guys again that there is a couple of the alts that for me are getting to this point. So let me just quickly show you guys these charts here. Here we go. You can see the total 3 is in this bull flag. So if you start to see this bull flag break today, you will start to see ETH breakouts. You will start to see AVAX breakouts. You'll start to see, NEO protocol, Solana has just broken out right now. So I'm just here to say, like, if you wanted to get your damn entries, there's a couple left right now because I do think next week's going to be a big week for crypto. And I do see, again, this dominance coming down pretty hard from these areas over here as well. So I just wanted to pop in around and just remind them all that there's, as much as we got the meme bags and you got some fun on the side, there's also a lot of quality that has just broken out.
All right, amazing, guys. Listen, much love to all of you guys. Hardest is our friends from Dexcelerate here yet?
Yeah, he is.
Amazing. All right, guys, I'm going to send you guys much love. Guys, while we're moving on to the next part of the show, where I'm going to teach you how to farm for really degen bags, I just want to remind you that these Sunday shows are sponsored. I want to show you this sponsor because I think it's really cool. So it's a game, and the game is called 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, okay? Okay, now hold on. Now we're actually going to play this game because this game is addictive. So what you got to do is you got to get yourself crappy tokens to actually play the game. And then what you do is you decide how far you think the birds. Oh, hold on. Let me show this to you. Hold on. There we go. You decide how far. Here we go. There we go. So there we go. So now I'm placing my bet. I've placed. I've placed. We're going to go into a 3 times cash multiplier, and I'm betting 10% of my stash. I've got 54,000, and then you approve the thing, and you got to wait like a minute now. So we'll wait a minute while this actually happens. Okay, hold on a second. Let just give it like 52 seconds. And then what you'll see is we're actually going to land up playing this crappy bird game. It's an amazing thing. It's also got a token linked to it. I don't want to miss the game. That's the main thing. So I'm going to stay here. So the token has got a market cap of $2 million. And here we go. Okay, it's already, I think I've already taken the bet already. That's why. Let's have a look here. Okay, give it 20 seconds. In 20 seconds, it's going to be absolutely amazing. You'll see it. I'm going to show you afterwards how to get some real gems here. Okay, 1 second. Let's have a look here. Okay, and now what's going to happen is I've got no more time to bet. Now you're going to see they're going to actually play the game, because now everyone's placed their bet like a roulette, and now he is flying. Let's see how long he lasts. Remember, I've taken a bet on 3 times, so he's done 1 time. He's done 2. Oh man, I didn't win. But you can win. I've actually been winning quite a lot. So it's actually quite. Go and have a look. Gain.crappybird.wtf. That's the website. All right. I also want to show you guys. Last week we actually showed you guys how to use Dexcelerate. Remember, Dexcelerate is a platform that looks and feels like Dex Screener, but allows you to trade and allows you to trade directly from Telegram groups. Probably one of the best platforms that I've ever used, to be honest. In fact, is the best platform that we've ever used. And I want to show you where you can get it. Don't go to any fake sites, because these are sites where you are connecting your wallet, and so I'm very, very, very skeptical of people. So just go, if you want to use it, just use this site, this link over here to get you to Dexcelerate. I want to bring in a guest. Ash let me switch to single guest. Ash, how are you, sir?
I'm very well, Ran. Very well. How are you?
Good, man. So I know you're a big Dexcelerate man, right?
I am indeed. Been there pretty much from the beginning.
Teach me how to make money on this platform, bro.
Well, there are so many ways. I mean, there's the typical standard manual trading way, but then one of my favorite features about this platform, which pretty much just lets you front run others and stuff like that, is by just copy trading your key Telegram influencers. So basically, anyone who's a caller who has a Telegram channel, you can basically just trade them, and within an instant, with the speed that the platform brings, you can literally buy into their calls. So there's no more missing calls when you're sleeping. There's no more where you're using other platforms, for example, outside of Dexcelerate, where you got to copy the contract address into the bot and then hit buy and how much you want to buy. This does it all automatically for you, and that's the beauty of it. So you want me to show you how it works?
Yeah, show me, sir.
The magic?
Show me. I mean, we did have a demo, so I really want to understand how to make money here.
Yes, understood. So the first thing, which I think is probably really, really useful to show, is right. So you're currently showing your screen. If you can, on the top left, if you click on scanner. So now on the next row below, you can see all the way to the right, you've got something called channels.
Channels, all the way to the, here we go, channels. Right. So I click on channel, yeah, I've got it, yeah.
Perfect. Now on the right-hand side of the screen, can you say where it says last 24 hours?
On the yes here?
Yep, so change that to 30 days.
Okay, so I'm changing it now to 30 days.
Now, just to the right of that, you can also see another tab. Yep, so click that.
channel filters. Guys, if you're watching this at home, just go to this and just download this quickly so that you can just follow what we're doing, because otherwise it gets a little bit tricky. We're going to show you how you can make money using this app. Okay, so you got channel filters here.
Perfect. And just one thing to mention as well, Ran. So I appreciate you telling everyone to go and join so they can tag along, kind of a thing. Also, after the show as well, if anyone did want to reach out to me for your community members specifically, I've got a PDF document prepared to send to them with alpha channels pre-prepared and everything. So
amazing. How can they get hold of? How can they reach you?
Just through the Dexcelerate Telegram. They can just go to there. Everyone there knows me, so they can just hit me up, DM me, and yeah.
Amazing.
But let me show them the magic first.
Show us the magic, sir.
So now you can see where it's got this filters page here. So let's say we want a caller on the call section, which let's say, what should we go for? 70%. So in the minimum box, on the bottom minimum box, put 70%.
Okay, 70%.
Yep, just in the one below it, Brent.
This one here, 70%. Okay, cool. There we go.
And delete the top one.
Okay.
Perfect. Now hit apply.
So now I've got all, it's going to now give me all channels that have had a 70% plus hit rate.
Exactly. It's literally that easy. And it did that. It calculated everything in an absolute instant. So essentially with this particular page, what it does, it calculates a win as a 2x. So all of these channels where it says that they have a win rate, you know that that channel has achieved in the last 30 days a win rate of at least 70%, which those calls have achieved a 2x.
Okay, but now wait, I want to try something different. I want to do a minimum of 5 calls. You know why I want to do that? Because if you do 1 or 2 calls, then of course you can hit them. But I want to see how many. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So now I've got some real good channels here. Like this guy's had 11 calls and he's got a win rate of 81%. This guy's good. 𝗙𝗧𝗧 trading is good.
Perfect. Click it. Click into it and let's see what we can do with it.
Okay, so I've clicked it.
So here what it will do, it will give you an analysis, a more in-depth analysis of 𝗙𝗧𝗧's trading. And if you scroll down on the right-hand side of the screen, it will have all of the X's, what it's called. It will give you all of the data. But it's so simple. At the very top of this screen, so if you just scroll up, in bold says copy trade. Just click that. Now, this brings up a page where we set up our strategy. So by setting up this page, you can basically tell the bot, tell Dexcelerate that anytime 𝗙𝗧𝗧's trading journal, anytime they post something, I want you to buy this amount. We can do it live now. So
I can do like 0.1 sol every time that 𝗙𝗧𝗧 does something, just as an example. I'm not going to actually do it, right? And then I'm going to say add target. And the add target says that when the price increases by X%, so if I say the price increases by 100%, then you can sell 20% of my holdings, right?
Exactly that.
And then I can add another target and say, if it goes up 200%, then I want you to sell 40% of my tokens, right?
Exactly.
Okay, amazing. So, and then I would press start. I don't want to do this because I don't actually know if I've got money in this account. That's the thing. So let me just have a look here.
But I do need to mention one thing though, Ran, which is really important with this part is you can also, so yes, we're setting up our targets here, but then also you can set up your stop loss as well. And that to me is key because I think risk management, especially in crypto is
yes. Yeah. So here you can also add a stop loss immediately. And this means that every time that 𝗙𝗧𝗧 makes a call, even though, I mean, for example, like, oh, let's actually see. Maybe I don't know if I've got money in this thing, but let's try. So every time 𝗙𝗧𝗧 makes a call, 0.01, I'm going to put in 0.01 ETH. Every time it doubles, I'm going to sell 50%. And every time it triples, I'm going to sell the other 50%, right?
If you wanted to sell the other 50%, you would need to put 100%.
Okay, 100%. Cool, done. Cool. And then I would say stop loss. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play the stop loss. So I just press start, right?
One more step, very important that we need to do. We need to, on the top, there are 4 tabs. We need to click on priority.
Okay.
So this is essentially where you set your slippage and the gas you want to use. Now,
Okay.
you've gone with a fairly low amount in terms of the buy amount. And just correction, you said 0.1 ETH, so it's SOL that we're putting in here.
Yeah.
So 0.1 SOL is a fairly small amount in comparison to, people trading 1 SOL, 5 SOL, 10 SOL.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that's really key, which I see a lot of new users sometimes, they sway slightly with this, is that when you're trading smaller amounts, such as a 0.1, it's absolutely vital to get your gas amounts right, especially if you're only going to be taking profit at 25%, 50%, anything under a 2x.
Mm-hmm.
So here you've got 4 different gas examples. So you've got high gas, which is the most expensive, but it is also the fastest. Then you have auto, which is Dexcelerate's own algorithm. Then you have medium, self-explanatory, and then you have low.
Mm-hmm.
What I tell all of my affiliates is anything under 0.5 SOL, you have to go with low gas. You have
Okay.
to, because otherwise the gas fees will just eat into your profits, and we're here to make profit, right?
I
We
see
all
that.
want to make money. So the whole point is that we want to try and extract as much value from these meme tokens as possible. So anything below 0.5, always go with low. All of this stuff's in my manual anyway. So you've now selected low. You didn't select your slippage. So because you hit start, your slippage is already set to auto. That's fine, not a massive issue. I personally usually prefer slippage to be anywhere between 18 to 25%, but auto also works.
Okay.
And that's it, Ran. You're now live.
So now,
Anything that they call
where do
your
I see? Here we go. So here's my bot. My bot's actually running. It hasn't traded yet because obviously Crafty hasn't made any calls, right? But I think that the genius here is that you can actually go and you can actually find, for example, in the last 30 days, channels that have had at least 5 calls with a 70% hit rate. We did that. We got Crafty as one of the best guys, got 81.4% hit rate. And now we're actually copy trading Crafty with this bot, right? So now we copy trading Crafty with this bot. There's actually a banter. There's actually a banter group called the 𝗖𝗙𝗘𝗍𝗍. Now, let's just, under the assumption that I wanted to connect the 𝗖𝗙𝗍𝗍. Like, how would I connect a Telegram group that's not on on this thing here?
Perfect. So you see on the left-hand side where it says watch list.
Yes.
So click on TG.
Yes.
So now you would need to actually connect your Telegram to Dexcelerate.
Okay, I'm going to switch this off because otherwise everyone's going to know my number. So just a second, because I don't want everyone to know my number here. Hold on a second. So I select my country code.
Yep, and put the number in.
Okay.
Once you've done that, you're going to get a code to your Telegram.
Okay, let me get that code. Okay, apparently a code was sent to me. Let me try and get the code.
While you're doing that, Ran, just to mention to the viewers as well that the importance of that channel section, what's totally awesome about it, is that, like we mentioned, it does tell you who the best callers are within the last 30 days, 7 days, or 24 hours, so you can choose which one you want. But me personally, I check that pretty much daily. It's such a moving market that it's really important just to constantly be checking it to see which callers are hot right now, which ones have gone slightly cold. So it's an awesome thing to constantly be checking that to make sure that you're on top of your game. And
it's asking me for a password. Yeah. Is that my Telegram password?
It is, yeah, your Telegram password.
I don't know what my Telegram password is. All right, so we have to abort that mission. But you're saying that that's how we can connect your own Telegram group is just by clicking on that TG section, right?
Precisely. You just follow the on-screen instructions, and then what we would have been able to then see is it will have a plus sign just in that same section where you were with the TG. Mm-hmm. It will have a plus sign. You press that, all of your channels and groups in your Telegram will come up. You click on the ones you want, you press done, it's done. It's literally that simple.
Amazing. So, I mean, are lots of people making lots of money just by copy trading Telegram groups? Just give me I get that you got to be super fast, and I think one of the good things about Dexcelerate is the actual speed, right? Because I watched this thing trade last week. There's nothing that's going to that trades faster than this thing. So what? As soon as people call things in a Telegram group, it just buys them, or what?
Yeah, it's gas dependent as well. Obviously, if you're on high gas, it will buy really fast. If you're on low gas, it will buy slightly slower, but for the transaction to go through completely, you're talking about 2 to 3 seconds. Now, one of the things that really attracted me to Dexcelerate at the beginning, the challenge which I was having in the market was, and I don't want to mention, you know, any other bots or Telegram or stuff like that, but I'm sure many people know them. A caller would call something. By the time I've taken my phone out of my pocket, unlocked it, seen the call, copied the CA, put it into the bot, yeah, it's done. It's done. It's already pumped 50, 60%, and you know, you kind of missed that initial. So with Dexcelerate, by the time the person's taken the phone out of the pocket and unlocked their phone, the thing's already bought it, and that's what really attracted me to it. That, in addition to the fact that I can buy and sell things when I'm sleeping, it's quite nice to wake up and then be like, oh, I made one soul last night. That's nice.
I can't tell you how many people told me exactly that. I can't tell you how many people told me exactly that they left Dexcelerate running and they woke up and they landed up making money. That was the magic of this thing, where people just kept saying, hey, I just left the bot running overnight. I didn't lose much if I lost because I didn't because I was playing with stop losses, but if I made but I landed up making a lot of money, which was absolutely unbelievable. Guys, if you want to try this, please use this link over here. Do not use other links, because these are apps that connect to your wallet, and if they connect to your wallet and you go to the wrong app, you will lose all your money. So use this link over here. Ash, my friend, thank you so much, brother. Thank you for helping us learn how to make money. Guys, try it. Let me know if you end up making money. Try it with a small amount. You know who the best callers are. Try it with a small amount, and then let me know if you guys make money. Ash, thank you, my friend.
Pleasure. Thanks so much, Fran. Take care.
Cool, guys. Remember to use this link, guys. Otherwise, if you go to a malicious site, that's on you guys. All right, so that is our Sunday show. Remember, our Sunday shows are sponsored. We do have one more sponsor on our Sunday show. Who is this mystery sponsor that I'm getting in my ear right now? Hold on a second. See, people are announcing that there is. Don't forget about Bunny. Of course. How can I forget about Bunny? So here is Bunny. Bunny is a fair launch on ETH. This is the contract code. The Twitter is @joinbbclub. There's no private sale, no minting, exclusive member benefits. Owning Bunny tokens unlocks access to VIP experience, including yacht parties, red carpet events, etc. So this is more like a community token. Looks like quite a good token. Actually, looks like an amazing token. Amazing. All right, guys. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Until then. Trade well, my friends.